If you like big monsters and big women, then you're gonna love this Labrynth deck. We're taking the best of both worlds. We're playing some really powerful back row disruption. We're playing incredible graveyard recursion with the brand new cards, transaction rollback, as well as abusing things in the graveyard such as Big Welcome Labrynth, as well as Ghost Meets Girl to lock our opponent out of all special summoning. If you feel like inflicting unprecedented levels of assault onto your opponent, this is going to be the deck for you. Let's get into it. Today we're testing Labrynth, and I'm sure none of you need any introduction to this deck. However, I'm going to very briefly cover it off here at the beginning. Basically, we're abusing the new transaction rollback in combination with Nadir's Servant to effectively mill as many cards from our extra deck as possible while drawing a ton of cards as well, building a crazy amount of advantage and abusing the transaction rollback in our graveyard in order to copy the effects of all of our powerful trap cards, as well as, of course, using Ghost Meets Girl as to completely lock our opponent out of special summoning. This should be a fun. We're going to keep the intro nice and brief. If you're interested in this new style of content, make sure you subscribe to catch more of it as it comes out. Like this video, and let's get straight into some replays. I'm sure all of you are very familiar with Labrynth at this point for one reason or another, but today we're going to be starting off with our field spell in set 3. Admittedly, this was actually, and ironically, my first duel using regular Labrynth since Transaction Rollback came out. I said it like a moron, don't do that, but ultimately, in my head, I thought like, oh, it's like Feather Duster Insurance. We're playing against McConaughey of all things, right? Really weird mix. I think we do have a decent enough advantage here, though. Our opponent's going to go for their McConaughey dance here. They're going to go for that untargetable Hugh Lee, swinging for the disrespectful 0 damage so they can bounce a card back to our hand. The Daruyuma Cannon's what they bounced, and that's actually pretty bad for us because that's our big bad out to their deck. But luckily, we draw into a Labrynth monster. We're going to go for Nadir, serve it there. We're going to pitch Kikalos to the graveyard, grabbing Maximus. This is what I wanted to show off. Kikalos mill 5, which is insane. Going to go Ariana. Now, what's actually funny about this is that Maximus needs an opponent to have at least 2 cards in their extra deck to work, and our opponent doesn't have an extra deck, so I don't know if this is like counter Dogmatika. I don't know what the hell why they have no cards in their extra deck, but they don't. So here we are. We're just gonna have to play the game, right? Transaction rollback activating right away, copying Big Welcome Labrynth, summoning a lovely Labrynth from our deck, bouncing back Ariana to hand, using its effect. We're gonna start popping some of that back row of our non-targeting destruction. Huge form of interruption here, grabbing back the Chandelier. We're going to go our Lady Labrynth, going to pop that McConaughey dance. We're now going to use the Maximus, banishing Kikalos, summoning itself. I don't know why I went in defense. Again, I'm playing sort of instinctually. We're going to set a card, reset Punishment from our graveyard, which is huge. Drop 2. We're going to set Big Welcome Labrynth from the deck as well. And we are so ridiculously set here. It's not even funny. Now, the McConaughey cards are a little bit dicey, and our opponent hits us with the Lava Golem off the rip. And we all know what he plans on doing with this Lava Golem. He's going to abuse the Arabesque activated from the deck off of the Revelry. This is, like I said, this is like a pretty back and forth game. I really like this one. Big Welcome Labrynth, going to bring back the Lady from the graveyard, bouncing it back to the hand. Now going to use this to pop the Arabesque attached to the Lava Golem. Our regular Lovely then going to activate, as well as the Chandelier in our graveyard. Chandelier adding itself back to hand yet again. Incredible advantage. And this was milled off of our Kikalos, which is huge. Going to pop the other Arabesque, because fuck that shit. We don't want to be dealing with that. They're going to grab Arabesque number 3 back from the graveyard. We're going to preemptively deal with that Hugh Lee before it becomes too big of a problem, because we're pretty low on life points. Let's not forget that. They're going to grab back the Arabesque to their hand. Now they're gonna we're gonna draw a card off of this, and we're also gonna get to summon a monster. That's right, I forgot about this. We get to summon back the Ariana from our graveyard and draw an additional card while Ariana's going to search our deck. We just grabbed the Ku Clock just to get it in the rotation here. We're going to go Arabesque onto the Lava Golem. Their intention is using that Lava Golem to do a lot of damage here. Activating now. This is where we're going to Daruyuma Cannon, because this is going to flip everything face down, and it's going to deal with those equip spells as well. Everything's down it goes. Pump the back row. Get the shit out of here. And now they're going to go for Armory Call for the double-edged sword. This was very, very nearly game over for us because they have the fire spell in hand. We're going to go for Lady Labrynth in response. We have a bit of a plan here. So we're going to summon out the Lady Labrynth to the field. They're going to summon out, of course, the Nini, which I actually have Royal as well, so that's pretty cool. They're going to go for double-edged sword onto the Maximus, swinging in for lethal. We're going to flip up Imperm. That shit is targetable because the Hugh Lee is face down. So we're going to set any trap from our deck to the field. We're going to set Ice Dragon Prison, and we're also going to negate that Nini. Now, that does still deal damage to both players because of double-edged sword, so we very nearly perished there. But luckily for us, again, we have just enough life points to survive that turn. We got Torby and Chandelier in hand. Going to flip up all our monsters. Going to activate Big Welcome and Grave to bounce that card back to the hand. And our opponent very, very quickly concedes here. I believe we get to like draw a card and set a card, and then he just dips, right? So I'm going to fast forward here. There you go. Yeah. He's out. He's out. He's had enough. I don't blame him. Lab is a tough deck to go against at the best of times, right? Never mind when you're using a deck that is at an inherent disadvantage. But that game showed off a lot of the things I wanted to show off, right? It would have been even better if I kept the transaction rollback in hand to discard off of the Chandelier or the Torby. We would have been even better position. But it goes to show what the deck can do now. My transaction rollback and then the Nadir servant package just add so much explosiveness to the deck. And then the Maximus under normal circumstances, which you're going to see in our upcoming games, even acts as like double card removal, or you get to draw cards, or you get to set up protection, or you get to set shit up in the graveyard to pop stuff later. Maximus itself is also really fucking good in this deck. But anyways, replay number 2. Already getting into our second replay, then we unfortunately have Maximus and the Nadir Servant in hand at the same time, but that is not too terribly dealt with, and I'm going to show you how to deal with that in just a moment. They're going to start activating their runic spells, going to summon out the Hugin, the runic wing, to the field. They're going to activate that. We're of course going to activate Imperm, right? Fuck that shit. We're not playing with that Hugin bullshit, right? So 2 cards left in hand, and that means no Fountain for you. So that is actually putting us in a very favorable position. Awesome, right? They're gonna go Soul Absorption and set a card face down. This man is in it for the long haul, right? He is ready to draw cards off the Morganite. Let's not forget, right? Our opponent used the Tame Turning Morganite. They're going to draw 2 cards every single turn. Let's not forget that. We're going to grab Torby from the deck then. Torby's going to drop the Maximus to the graveyard to set a Big Welcome Labrynth. So now it's in our graveyard to be returned back to hand off of the Nadir Servant. We're going to drop the Entis here because, you know, Entis is fine. We're going to pop that face down card. We're going to go Maximus then. Maximus banishing the Entis, summoning itself out to the field. He does get the 500 life points, whatever. We're going to send Kikalos and Garura. That's just mill 5, draw 1. That's like +6, right? If you look at the mills as plus, that's incredible, right? We draw a transaction rollback, which is bullshit, which means we would have milled it if we did it the other way around, but whatever. But yeah, that's fine. In the main phase 2, deal with Hugin, and we're simply going to pass turn here. We have the 2 traps in hand that we don't want to have in hand. These are the only 2 traps that we don't like seeing in hand. But the thing about this deck is, like I said, we have tons and tons and tons of ways to make plays. So we are not in any way going to be inhibited here. They're going to start banishing shit from my deck. Fuck this guy. Gaining 2,000 life points. He's in this from the long haul. We're going to summon out Lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle directly from our deck, bouncing Maximus back to hand, which again makes it a summonable card. So we're going to just abuse that shit over and over. We're also going to draw. We're going to grab the Torby as well. Torby's going to start discarding our transaction rollback and our Ghost Girl cards. We're going to draw into X-Dragon Prison, setting our Welcome Labrynth, and next turn we're going to pop that face down because fuck that. They're going to go Torby now into the graveyard. Our opponent sees what's coming, and there you go. So again, showing off the flexibility of the deck. Even if you open up with the cards you don't want to open up with, the fact that Torby and Chandelier can so easily discard this shit to the graveyard to be abused later is so huge, right? And I really think that people underestimated the hits to Torby and Stovey. I don't think they're like, Chandelier and Torby. They're not like hugely impactful hits. Don't get me wrong, they're not deck-breaking hits, but I think they're actually decent enough hits to the consistency of the deck because you don't have as many discard tools. Imagine this deck with access to free Torby and free Chandelier. They would have literally free reign over their own graveyard. It's not even them setting shit like turn 0, which they would be doing, but not only would they be able to set shit up turn 0, they would also be able to pitch all of these super important cards to the graveyard on a really consistent basis. So, one more replay, then into some live gameplay. Now, Labrynth is a super strong deck, but going second, it can feel a little bit dicey, and this hand is definitely not fantastic. We have some really good cards in this hand, though. Nadir Servant kind of hard carries this hand. We are going to ash that sign up mating then, praying that our opponent doesn't have circular in their hand. But they've got that mathematical equation, going to bring back the subtraction, normal summoning the Duel, which is really cool. They're going to go into Almirage here, which is going to allow them to link to into Splash Mage. This is a really cool line. I like this line. They're going to go Splash Mage into the subtraction, going to now link that off into the link decoder. Now these two go into the Transcode Talker. Transcode Talker then going to be able to bring back the Splash Mage after the Decode Talk. Link decoder brings itself back, going into the Firewall Dragon Neo Tempest Terahertz. So this is now going to mill the Cyber's Deceive Worm, and our opponent really sort of comboed off there. All things considered, that's pretty good. We're going to start with Call By on that Deceive Worm, because fuck that guy. The double call by in hand is kind of cheeky, right? It's really cheeky here. We're gonna go Nadir Servant. Then Nadir Servant gonna grab us the Maximus. Of course, we're gonna send Kikalos to the graveyard. We're gonna Kikalos mill 5 crazy mills that are off the Kikalos. We're gonna banish that from the graveyard to summon the Maximus. They're gonna go for Dark Fluid to send Aggregator. Aggregator gonna try to negate our Maximus. We do have another call by, of course, so we are going to negate that card. So again, the double call by coming in clutch. Absolutely. Again, to be fair, again, as much as people are going to look at this and think like, oh, you wouldn't have won that if you didn't have the 2 call by. That could have been 2 anything else, right? That could have been Torby. That could have been Chandelier. That could have been anything that would have allowed me to play turn 0. There's a ton of really good cards that could have been. Or worst case scenario, it was set 5 pass. What do you want from me, right? So it's not like it could have been a bad card. We're gonna mill another 2 from the extra deck. We're gonna go Garura and Entis. Entis then gonna pop that Terahertz. Garura gonna draw us an additional card. Now, of course, we don't have the gas we need to OTK here, of course, and that's the one thing that this deck doesn't really do. We're gonna simply set a card and pass back to our opponent. And they're gonna draw 1 into turn, and the top deck is circular, like a mad lag and a Zenda Sigma. We're gonna go Transaction Rollback. Now, we had a couple of options here. I could have gone Transaction Rollback and copied the Ghost Meets Girl. That would have been pretty disgusting. I probably should have done that. I targeted Dogmatika Punishment because what I was going to do is target the Circular, right? Send Entis. Circular gets popped and Sigma is summoned Chain Link 1. Then on the next chain, Entis will automatically activate to pop the Sigma and then needs 1 card left on hand, which wasn't useful last turn, or to use Circular and Sigma. No plays, right? So that's why I used Punishment there. But I don't believe our opponent even lets it resolve. I think they just give up. Yeah, they do. So it doesn't matter which one we would have picked. We were definitely winning that game. But again, Transaction Rollback and the Kikalos combo is honestly the big reason as to why I'm loving this deck right now. It's a lot of fun. Call it toxic. I don't give a shit. Time for the live gameplay. Alright, let's fucking do this. On our rank up game here, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief, those 3 replays you watched were literally just my last 3 games. Just picked the deck up. We rinsed through a couple of games and I thought, fuck it, this is it. This is going in a fucking video. And I'm really glad that we're doing this. I know a lot of people are really frustrated by Lab, and some people are probably gonna like go to the comment section and be like, oh, I can't believe you're playing Labrynth. Just know that in advance, I see your comment, and I don't care. Moving on. So we're gonna go for Ariana, the Labrynth servant. Let's fucking do this. Ariana then gonna grab us a little Fang. Got an Imperm, got a Veiler, got nothing. Man has no fucking interruptions. He's got no Maxi, no Imperm, no Hose, no bitches. He's got no nothing. What do we got? What do we got? We could do... Oof. Is that worth it? Because we have Torby, right? So I could realistically, I could grab the clock. I could definitely grab the clock. I could definitely grab the clock. Yeah. Right, let's grab the clock. Okay. Let's get the clock in rotation. Let's get the clock rotating. Let's do this. All right, we're going to activate the clock then. You got Gamma? Do you have a Bestial? Is that what's happening right now? There's no way that's what's happening right now. We could go Torby first. I probably will go Torby first. I will. I'll go Torby first. We'll drop the other Ariana. That's fine. I would rather use Big Welcome than regular Welcome. Both are really good though, so it's fine. So we're gonna set the Big Welcome here. Perfection. That's gonna trigger our Coup Clock to come back to the field. Come on back, buddy. Come on back, buddy. Do you have a Bestial? I think he might. I think he might have a Bestial. I'm not gonna lie, that might be what it is. There's like 0 Bestials on the ladder, right? But trust me. Oh, it's Ghost. Do you like also have Ash? Like that can negate Big Welcome, right? You know that you can negate Big Welcome with that card. Why would you waste it on the clock? What is that about, man? All right, whatever. You idiot. Oh, does he also have Ash? Okay. I respect it. I was fucking nervous for a second. God damn. I was fucking nervous for a second. Holy shit. Special summon. I guess we summon a lady. Lovely, sorry. Yeah, defo. Definitely summoning the Lovely. Oh, show. He's got down to 3 cards in hand. Well, he's better draw 1, right? But that's fine. We're gonna snipe one, so it all works out. All right, perfect. Then Torby's going to come back too. Oh, he's going to draw one off Torby too. The bullshit. Whatever. All right. Set one. You can draw one. That's fine. I'll allow it. Oh, we popped the blue. Oh, hell yeah. That's a hell of a pop. Okay, so we know what we're playing against. We're playing against Sprite. Oh, fuck this whole man's. We've got fucking Max C. Fuck this whole man's. Chaos Angels BM. I don't need to do that. That would actually be just a bad play. Toggle on for this Max C. Fuck this guy. Toggle on for this Max C. If you think for a goddamn second, boy, you're better resolve that shit. You're insane. Oh, he's got starter. Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna go for Welcome Labrynth then. He's got nothing. Got nothing. Aye, bro. Let's summon out our lady. Cool, man. So what are you gonna summon? You're gonna summon like another blue? I think blue's at 2 and jet's at 1, right? So he could summon like a blue from his deck here. Okay, goes blue. That's fair. I respect it. I'm going to go for Big Welcome Labrynth. Yup. Don't chain anything. Oh, you're a tramp. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Okay, we're gonna go Torby then. Torby's gonna drop itself in Ariana. We're gonna set a card in the back row just to make our Lady Labrynth immune, as well as triggering our coup clock to get some plays going. So we are going to set a... We'll set Big Welcome. It's fine. Well, regular Welcome is super loopable, so it's like it's nothing, right? So you're gonna banish that and that. Ugh. That's cringe. That's a little bit cringe, not gonna lie. Special summon a monster. Guess I probably just want to grab Ariana, right? Shit. Alright, whatever. Whatever, bro. Okay, we're gonna bounce you then. Since it can summon itself, it's fine. Man, this shit just got tough. Like, out of nowhere. God damn. I could do this to get like a Chandelier in rotation as well. That'd be nice. Then again, the draw one is probably just better. Honestly, I feel like I can already have everything I need in rotation. I'm just gonna draw one. Gonna go Torby. And we're gonna go Chandelier. Or sorry, Coup Clock, not Chandelier, Coup Clock. Clock in the Coup. And I guess we just go Lady too, fuck it. Let's go balls deep. Chain like 4 and my opponent's it's still my opponent's trophies, by the way. I just want to point that out. I know why people don't like this deck. I know why. I don't care. You can't stop me from playing it. I know why. Alright, play this shit in defense. That's fine. Gonna draw a card. No. I will not set that to my field. This is fine. I would really like to have hit a useful trap there. Like a normal, and like basically any normal trap in my deck other than one of the welcome cards would have been good. But that's a big ask, and I know that. So I'm not gonna like... Our opponent's got some gas though. Damn. They've got the 1-card starter. There's me thinking I was that far ahead. Oh, okay, right. They're playing around the right. They're playing around Maxi. Got it. Gamma Burst. Are you even big enough with a Gamma Burst to get over? Yeah, no, you have to exceed something here, right? You gotta. I hope your play isn't Zeus because it's not. I hate to break it to you. It's simply not Zeus. Okay. Respectable. You're gonna take out my lady, I guess? It's crazy that he has to use Gamma Burst just to get over me. That's incredible. I love that. Oh, it boosts up my Torby. He couldn't get over Torby if he wanted to. That's beautiful. You can't go Zeus, buddy. You two locked yourself. He's looking at his extra deck, wondering why it wouldn't happen. Oh, he's gonna lean in the Maxi. Oh, hell yeah, I'll take cards. You want to give me cards? I will take cards all day, every day. You're insane. What are you gonna just like set up? Maybe he's just gonna set up like a carrot negate? Yeah, okay, he's just setting up carrot. That's fair. Respectable. I get it. Alright, definitely gonna go Chandelier now. Chandelier, we're gonna drop the... Well, we'll drop the clock. I don't really need it. It's fine. What have I got face down? Big welcome. I'm gonna play the field spell, honestly. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna play the field spell. Oh, Nadir's servant. Oh, I'm gonna put you in such a hard spot. I'm not. I'm definitely activating this. I'm definitely activating this. You're insane. If you think I'm not just gonna activate this. My hand is so broken. My hand is so broken. Yeah, like, you've got no choice, right? It doesn't matter what you do. You have to stop. So I feel like that's probably the least impactful negate you could possibly have done. But, like, it wasn't looking great. I'm not gonna lie. It was looking kind of rough. It really was. Alright, field spell's gone. Alright, bro. Boo fucking who? Nadir servant time, bitch. Boo fucking who? Alright, we're gonna send our Kikalos. Gonna grab Maximus. Yes, sir. Kikalos will kindly mill us 5 cards. Oh, transaction rollback. Damn. Alright, now we're gonna go... Damn, we can do so much, man. We can do so much, man. Alright, we're gonna go Maximus. I feel like disrespecting my opponent. I'm gonna go for Maximus. I feel like Fervor disrespecting my opponent. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god, that was horrible. Love that. Promo, next game. It's a pretty great promo match. Let's get into our next one. Of course, winning the coin toss because we're just that guy. Ooh. Bit of a dicey hand, not gonna lie. One Ash Blossom and we die. It's fine though. Ash Blossom doesn't exist. That's what I thought, bitch. That's what I fucking thought. We are gonna milk it. We are definitely gonna milk it. Bow show. Grabbing the Maximus. Okay, mill 5. Love it. What do we mill? Mill Chandelier. Not the greatest mills in the world, but Chandelier's a nice one. That's a start. It's a start. It's a start. It's fine. We'll live. Gonna send the kit. Oh, okay. All right, I see you. He's got that sheesh on deck, huh? He's got that motherfucking fang on him. All right, he's strapped. So we're gonna send then. If that is the case, I'm gonna send Garura, and I'm probably gonna send. We can send one of these guys to like pop next turn, or we can just send the Attic Nister to defend ourselves. I think I'm gonna send the Attic Nister for a little bit of defense, right? Defense! There's so many cards I could draw here that would be so good. Like, Servant, any of the Servants, any of the furniture pieces, other than Clock, not Clock, please. Like Torby, Chandelier, Ariane, all of those are really good cards. Really good cards. We are... Striker. He is striking it up. Chandelier. I'll take it. Not as good as Torby, but I'll take it. The only reason it's not as good as Torby is because I already have it engraved, right? But it's totally fine. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Gonna drop that transaction rollback. Bro has no idea what's coming for him. He's got no idea what's coming for him. I don't think you have any idea what's coming for him. I don't think you do. I think you're gonna need to keep watching to find out. In fact, better yet, I think you're gonna need to like the video if you got this far. You know? Because if you got this far and you don't like what you're watching, then seek help, right? But if you got this far and you do like what you're watching, then you're a fucking G. That's cringe. During the wait, what? Hang on, text. Why are you draw phase? Why draw phase, sir? During the end phase of this turn, add spell books from deck to your hand, out to the number of spells activated, then special summon a spell. What? Welcome, Labrynth. Maxi! This dude is crazy. It's not worth fucking up my timing. It's really not. It's not worth fucking up my timing. Bitch, I'm gonna play in your draw phase. I will. You think I won't? I will. I will absolutely play in your draw phase. Let's summon out Our Lady. Hell yeah. Alright, now let's go for Big Welcome. Transaction rollback on regular welcome is also a card combination I could do. We're gonna activate Our Lady as well. So yes, our opponent's gonna get the draw one, but I don't care. It's not gonna be as good as what I'm doing. I can tell you that for free. I can tell you that for free. Free of charge. Oh, we get so many good cards, man. I'm gonna go Daryuma Cannon. Alright, we're going to summon our Lovely, obviously. This card's broken. Probably shouldn't have summoned them both in the one column. Just, well, I mean, he's not playing Mech Knights. We know he's playing Striker, so it's fine. That's my excuse. We're going to bounce Maximus back. Now we're going to snipe a card out of his hand. Then we're going to use Chandelier to come back to hand. This guy's going to be pissed. He's going to be pissed. He's going to be pissed. What do we got? Oh, we hit the Mobilize. Hell yeah. Nice snipe. Hell of a snipe. Activating the Chandelier. We're going to drop the Ghost Meets Girl to the graveyard. We're going to set a... Set Big Welcome. Fuck it. Yeah, well, I'll set Big Welcome. You think I won't? You think I fucking won't? My toggle's still on, buddy. My toggle's still on, buddy. Activating transaction rollback. Targeting Ghost Meets Girl. No special summoning this turn for you except from the graveyard. Get fucked. So basically, the way transaction rollback works, for those of us who are watching who aren't a degenerate, transaction rollback basically copies the effect of a trap in the graveyard. The effect of Ghost Meets Girl is that neither player can special summon monsters from the hand deck or extra deck for the rest of this turn. The perk about this card is you're supposed to have to tribute a Mayakashi or Shiranui's Synchro Relic Monster, which is quite tough, right? We don't gotta do that though. We're just copying the effect, not the cost, which is awesome. So this guy's fucked. He's gonna like draw a bunch of cards and have a bunch of cards and stuff, but like, what are you gonna do with them? What are you gonna do with them? What are you gonna do? What's your win con? What's your plan? What's going on here, Chief? Come on. You've already normal summoned, so it's not like, you know, you're not gonna go Ray. You're not gonna go Hornet Drones. You're not gonna Link summon. What's your play? This is disgusting. Love it. Oh my god, and his hand is broken too. God damn, double Max E and the fucking Engage and Spellbook of Knowledge? What the fuck? This guy's on a whole other level. He's still a bitch. I love it. Engage is gonna grab you. I mean, he can grab like Afterburners, which would be really annoying. I'll give you that. Afterburners will be hella annoying. Even that like other one with that destroys the back row, that card will also be annoying. Alright, since you're gonna take forever, I'm gonna fix my fucking camera. Again, I hope y'all are enjoying this format. Hopefully, after I'm done editing, it's actually gonna be like, you know, a thing. Hopefully, y'all enjoy it. I don't know. That's the card I was trying to. That was that card. Maneuver. Jamming wave. Shit. Oh damn, that really stung actually. I mean, I might as well, right? He's not like he's gonna get another card. Bye bye. It's not like he's gonna get something else to do, right? Yeah, surely you just leave, right? Surely you just leave. Spell of Good Judgment, does that not special summon? Oh, it also, oh, it adds a whole bunch of spells. Yeah, I get it. 3. 4. Shit. Surge 4? Oh, you were gonna joke in me. I'm not toxic. You're toxic. You were gonna joke in me. You're a whole bitch. I hope you know that. You're a whole bitch. I just beat your ass to it. God, that's disgusting. You got another maxi. Use a whole bitch if you've got another maxi. He fucking does. I guarantee it. Let's go with Destructive Daryuma Cannon. There's a reason. Trust. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Fucking. In their fucking heads, rent-free, man. In their fucking heads, rent-free. Because the only time he would have gotten to target this card is if he did exactly that, and now we flip it back face up again. Like, that's the only opportunity he had to hit that card. And he took it. Fair play to him. It was not the move. It wasn't the move. I wish it was the move, but it wasn't. He's got another maxi. You're a whole bitch. I hope you know that. He has added so many cards from his deck to his hand. It is honestly unreal. It makes no sense. What am I going to pitch off Maximus here? Let's make a little plan of action here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're going to go Maximus now. Activating the Maximus, we're going to pitch 2 cards from both players' extra decks to the grave. We're going to send... Damn, I'm actually running out of good cards to send. I'm going to send Entis and you. So immediate popping power, and then another card that we can use to pop as an ignition speed effect, right? So that's... both of those are useful. So we get to clear out this back row right away, and then we've got another card which allows us to clear out more back row later. That's the plan. That's the idea. That's the plan of attack here. So we're gonna pop that shit. There's another engage. Oh no. Oh, it's not the same one that he set. It might be. Is it? It's not. We've dealt with 2 of them. Okay. Have you got a trap in your grave by any chance? He does not have a trap in his grave. I'm gonna just set a card for the sake of just protecting my lady. I'm gonna just set a card and then swing. I could have played this in attack mode actually, which would have been smarter, but sue me. Yeah, because then next turn, even if we're able to stop him completely here, I still don't have lethal next turn, which is a kind of a pain in the ass. Does shuffling back into the deck count and triggering Ray? Because he has Ray, right? Like, we all know that. He has drawn half of his deck. He's got 21 cards left in deck, and all he has done is draw cards. He's drawing more cards! Somebody stop this man. He can't keep getting away with this. He's just drawing more cards. He can't keep getting away with this. I don't know, man. I mean, he better have drawn something good, I guess. I mean, that's really it. That's what this boils down to. Yeah, there's Ray. Go figure. This is fine. It's not fine at all, actually, but what are you gonna do? Okay, Kagiri. Kagiri. Very interesting. Gonna go for the engage then off the rip. Fair. I respect it. Oh, are you gonna go for the jamming waves again? Potentially? Be pretty smart. Smart if you did. Be very smart if you did. Afterburners. Okay. That's still annoying. because he's going to wipe out my back row. I really should have said transaction rollback. I was kind of holding on to it just in case he liked it. Rover. Weird. Hang on. Hang on. Does this trigger the furniture pieces? By your normal trap effect. Does this trigger the furniture pieces? Because if it does, we could be playing a whole new game here. If it does, I might have done goofed. I might have fucked up. I might have been able to stop this turn from even really happening, to be honest. Maybe we'll see. Toggle on. I just want to try some shit. Oh, you're clever. You're clever. They're clever. Fuck. He was smart. He had it. He was smart. I really fucked that up. I definitely should have waited until resolution. Damn it, man. You're an idiot. What are you doing with your life? Why would you do that? I fucked it up. I handed it to you in a silver platter. And you fucked it up. He doesn't get it. He doesn't know that I have transaction rollback in hand. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Right. Hang on. Chill. Do you target card? Target one monster. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I'm absolutely doing this right the fuck now. Go sweet girl, bitch. I could have done this like draw phase. I could have done this in the draw phase. I want y'all to know. I could have done that. And I fucked it up. That's my bad. So that's on me. But still, this is pretty funny. The ghost meets girl twice. Get fucked, idiot. You gonna do some shit? I think he's gonna try and steal some stuff from my graveyard. No, he's not. He's gonna hold on to that shark cannon. My brother in Christ. Look at how many cards he has in hand. How many cards do you even have left in deck? Like, you can't have that. Like, 15? What are you gonna mill off of Hayate? What could you possibly hope to recover? Your Shizuka's fucking useless because you've got every fucking spell known in the fucking under the sun in your graveyard. So Shizuku's not gonna do you any favors. Like, what is your play from here? Hayate mill what? Maneuver is gonna pop Maximus and what this? My big welcome. Big welcome's a good pop. It is a good pop. I will give you that. I mean, welcome was also a good pop. Maybe you gamble on the mystery card, which would unironically also be a good pop. These are all really powerful back row. You're in a really tough spot, my friend. Like, he's in a tough spot. He also has a shitload of resources, though, right? So let's not discourage that. If anyone was going to be able to deal with being in a tough spot, it's this guy, because he's got so much gas, right? So I'm not, like, counting the guy out. I'm trying to get my green screen looking nice. I don't think I'm making any visual differences. You all can't see it because it's gone for you, but right now it's not gone for me. Okay, 500 life points. It's fucking... Oh, we're in some real dicey territory, though. I'm gonna tell you that for fucking free, dog. I'm gonna tell you that for fucking free. Free of charge, you can have that information. Setting 2. Makes sense. Okay. I kind of hope I draw a back row card here. Torby get Torben. Torby get Torben. We are going to begin our turn with Nadir Servant. $14 cards left in deck. Like, you fucking gotta have something. You got more cards in your graveyard than you do in your deck right now. Okay, Nadir Servant. We're gonna pitch Intis. Yeah, we'll pitch Intis. That's fair. Grabbing our Maximus. Gonna pop some back row. Just whittling it down, whittling it down. Called by the Grave. That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Ooh, that really sucks. Damn, that hurts. That hurts my damn feelings. Yeah, sure, whatever. Ooh, that stings. That stings. That stings a lot, actually. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna activate then this guy. You pop back row, right? Yeah, you do. Just making sure I'm not stupid. We all know I'm the greatest duelist alive. Okay, that's fine. I kind of, like, knew that he was gonna do all of this. Like, this is all fine. I'm just forcing it all now. Forcing him to use it all. Don't I have, like, 2 of you in Grave? Yeah, that's fine. You're just gonna banish it, or are you gonna summon it to your field? Just banishing it. That makes sense. That makes sense. Doesn't want to clog his monster zones. That's fair. Fair, fair, fair. Fair and balanced. Alright, we're gonna go Intis then. Gonna banish a big welcome. Gonna send this shit back to hand. Or deck, or wherever this sends it. Pretty sure it's back to hand, though. Okay, nice. Nice, so we cleared out the back row. We're gonna go welcome Labrynth. Oh, you tramp! Oh, that sucks so bad. That's really bad. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that hurts my feelings, for real. Oh, it really does. Alright, we're gonna go Maximus. Jesus Christ. Alright, we're gonna banish an Intis. This is gonna be tight. This is gonna be tough. Summon out the Maximus. I have used Nadir Servant this turn, haven't I? I used it like right at the start, didn't I? I did. Okay, so we're locked out of the extra deck, which means no Chaos Angel, which is fine. Let's go Maximus. Okay, we're gonna pitch you and you, I guess. Gonna be forced to get rid of 2 more of his cards. Access code and Zeke, that's fair. Mal Long. It's gonna send the shit back to the extra deck. I think that still triggers Raido, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure because returning Kagiri did. Yeah, it does. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. The only reason this is such a problem is because of Hayate. Like, that's it. He was almost bigger than my lady. God damn. Alright, let's take this dork out. 15 to the head. Ah, I think I still might lose this. I still might lose this. If he has any way of putting a monster on board, like, we lose. That's it. That's how dumb we are. And he's got like 6 cards in hand. He's got engaged. Like, we're finished. We're finito. We are finished. Grabs Widow Anchor and draws a card. Alright. Down to fucking 11 cards in deck. It has literally took 75% of my opponent's deck to beat me. 3 max Cs later. Hornet drones. What is that bullshit? Absolutely not. It's not going to do anything, though. It is going to make me untargetable, which is nice. That's kind of nice. Does make me untargetable. Unless he, like, ladies now. That would suck. Widow Anchors now? Yeah, of course he does. Makes total sense. I can't even blame him. It makes total sense. He's got it. I'm going to let him take his dub, because he earned it. He really did. I think we put him in a really tough spot. He also put us in a really tough spot by, you know, using Maxi 3 times and then searching for literally 4 spells on his first turn at the end of the turn. But, you know, apart from that. Good game, though. Very entertaining game. You know what? I enjoyed that. I'm not even mad. That went well. I had fun. It's always humbling to end on a loss. That's what I think. Let's get a look at the actual list. So this is about as basic as Labrynth gets. Now, there are certain things you can do to make the deck just a little bit more interesting, I would say. But I don't know. Honestly, I really like the flow of the deck. I really like using your extra deck as ammunition. I would honestly be tempted to increase the number of these cards that we're playing. Just because, you know, realistically, right, let's do the math, right? How often are we going into this bullshit, right? Never. Never. So I think we cut the Zeus. You could either play Baguska or the Triple D engine. I think you could technically play both, right? You don't have to increase anything. I would like a second Garura. I really would. And potentially another Entis or anything like that. I wish I could run multiple Kikalos. This card is nuts. Hang on, my fucking... somewhere near me. And this is the deck list. So this is pretty much as bare bones as the Labrynth deck gets, but I really, really enjoy the flow of this deck. Just the whole, like, flowing from the graveyard, using your extra deck as almost like ammo all of the time, having the sort of recurring value of the Maximus. I really prefer Maximus over Ecclesia. I didn't realize how big the difference was. Maximus makes it 100 times better. So much better. But there's a ton of really good extra deck cards you can play here. This is the lineup that I'm using. I would like to replace the Zeus with a second Garura. I would really like to maybe have a few more of these guys. I don't find myself going into like the actual summonable monsters super, like, never. I don't find them summoning them ever. But I can see them maybe being useful once a blue moon, so you can technically justify playing them. It is up to you. Ultimately, if you got this far into the video, make sure you like it and subscribe to catch more content as it comes out. I'm not going to take up any more of your time this evening. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.